there's already, from what I understand, like a serious cooperator to the point where I think his name got leaked out and they had to put him in witness protection and everything else like that. There's going to be dudes. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, you could claim what you're going to claim and you can get on social media and say what you're going to say. Someone's facing 20, 30, 40 years and they're still relatively young.
It's a tough position to be in, you know, but like, you know,
yeah.
And the thing about it, Vlad, is like you're supposed to know what you signed up for. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you can't go crying wolf when the heat come down. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about pretending, man. Like one thing you can't tell is when you see people all together and they're in their element and they're having fun and they're doing their thing, you can't tell who is who. You know what I mean? It's just very hard to tell. And yeah, it's gonna be sad how everything's turn out, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Thugger, he's like the #1 breadwinner for his family, bro. You know what I mean? And it's just sad to see him in that position, man. And I hope by some, you know, some kind of miracle he make it out of that situation, bro, because it's just ugly.
I mean, when you were rapping with Easy,
yeah,
you were obviously a Crip, but were you actually mentioning Crip in your lyrics back then?
Not that much. Like we would say something here and there, but not to the extent of how people are doing it today. Nah. Because look, this is what they tried to do with me before I met Easy. The Bangin on Wax thing, you remember that?
Right.
The Crips and Bloods. Well, I was approached from them people at first to do that before I met Easy. And when I got to their office, they were somewhere on Sunset or something like that. And I had my demo. So I came to their office with a demo and we planned a demo and stuff like that. And they were like, yeah, we like it, but this is the idea that we have. And they presented that idea to me and I was dead not with it. I was 100% against that. I was like, nah, because I knew like it, because the things they wanted me to do, they wanted me to diss my enemies, to diss the red side and all these different things. And I was like, man, I was like, what you people trying to do here? Like that's crazy. I wouldn't even be able to live if I came out with some music like that. You know what I mean?
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember that album On the Shelves. This was probably like, what, maybe 88 or something, 89?
Nah, this was like about 90, okay, 91, I believe 90.
No, I'm wrong. No, you're wrong. Maybe like 93, something like that.
Yeah, around there, 92-ish, 93, something like that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're right. I got it mixed up. Okay, so this came out in the early 90s. Any of the dudes that were affiliated on that project didn't really make it as big rappers.
Domino did.
Oh, Domino came out of that.
Yeah, Domino came out of that. Who else I can say that I can think of? I think he's like the biggest one. Yeah, I think he's like the biggest one that actually had real success, yeah. But a lot of them got killed.
He did have success.
Yeah, a lot of them got killed as a result of that record, though. On both sides.
So that record caused a lot of murders.
A lot of murders. Girls, guys, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, and I'm not even, okay. See, I never actually heard this.
Yeah, one of my friends named Big Freeze from the Franklin Squares from Watts. He's one of the people that actually got killed that was on that record. Okay,
but I'm looking at the track listing and I'm kind of cringing right now. Like,
yeah.
Song number 1 is Slob BKO.
Yeah,
which is like an insult to Bloods.
Absolutely.
And then there's R.I.P. a crab and R.I.P. a crab in half. And crab is a derogatory term to Crips.
Yeah.
So they're CK Ride, Crip Killer Ride, right? Another slob bites the dust. Like, yeah, I mean, this is actually kind of insane. Like when I'm actually looking at it, like they're actually like insulting entire gangs with the worst type of insults that they can make.
And it's
right there. It's right there in the title.
At the worst era of gangbanging, which was the 1990s. Just think about that. That was suicide, pretty much. You know, it's pretty much suicide.
No, I mean, like when I'm looking at the track listing, yeah, you're right. Like, it is kind of like suicide. How many people died around this?
Man, I know of at least 4 people on both sides. Shit. Yeah. Okay. And it's probably more than that, but I know of at least 4 that were actually on the music, that was actually recording on both sides, you know? Yeah.
Who put this out? hold on. What label did this come
I forgot
out
the label. But remember the guy Tweety Bird that was from Compton? He was from Easy
Tweety Bird Loc.
Tweety Bird Loc. He came out under that too, under that same label.
Okay, the label's Dangerous Records, but I don't think that's not Too Short's Dangerous
Records,
is it?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
That was some other guys. I can't remember their name. I think it was like two dudes.
Yeah, it came out in 93. Tweety Bird Loc, a guy named Silk Ski put it together. Battle Cat put it together. Big Cluso.
Yeah, I think Battle Cat did a lot of the music.
Yeah, man, I feel you. You
I
probably made a very good move by not getting on this thing.
No, that was insane, bro. Because one, I took a page out of DJ Quick's book because Quick, before he came out with his first album, most of those songs were underground, and they were gang. They was all gang music. Like before he changed a lot of the lyrics, he was saying a lot of that stuff in there. And then when he finally did come out, he had a lot of resistance from the blue side, like everywhere he went, because I think most of those underground tapes he made kind of got out there, you know what I'm saying? Got in different states and people heard him, and he got shot at like damn near everywhere he went. You know what I mean?
No, I heard about that. No, I mean, in fact, DJ Quick was the first rapper to actually claim a specific gang on a record.
Yeah, probably so. That's probably true.
Yeah, I mean, in those underground tapes.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Right?
Yeah.
And he was Treetop Pyru?
Treetop, yeah.
Treetop Pyru, right. And he was mentioning that in those underground tapes that you're talking about. Before then, people claim gangs, but they didn't specifically say
it was like one of my G homies named Tiger D, he used to do that too, but he just didn't, his success was only with us in the neighborhood, you know? So Quick probably, his probably just had a little bit more traction. But a lot of people did that in those days. It just never really got out like that, you know?
Yeah.